Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Some of Meri Brown's admirers are offended by her recent video response to Robert Garrison Brown's passing. Meri Brown is the star of Sister Wives. On March 5, 2024, Janelle Brown and Cody Brown's son Garrison sadly passed away. Janelle and Cody posted on social media about Garrison's passing. Although Garrison's parents withheld information, some sources suggested that Garrison may have committed suicide at his Arizona home. Over the previous week, a number of the Sister Wives paid tribute to Garrison on Instagram. Among them was Meri, who expressed how the loss of Garrison would create a void in their life that was so great that it would take their breath away. On March 16, 2024, Meri and her friend Jen Sullivan presented a second Fridays with Friends live on Instagram. Meri revealed that on Fridays, she and Jen liked chit-chatting. While she was at it, Meri mentioned that she has received a ton of comments already from fans expressing their sympathies for her family. However, she also stated that she would not be bringing up these remarks for two reasons. Meri said, "1, I'm going to cry if I talk about it." Meri declared to her fans that she was not interested in crying. She claimed that out of consideration for Garrison's mother and the family, she would not be getting into any detail. Because Meri was not going to respond to such queries, she asked Sister Wives viewers not to ask them. "It's been a week. We'll just say that," Meri said, adding that she would like people to give them some space. She continued by saying that getting to spend time with her family last week helped, in some ways, for so many of us heal. Meri's refusal to discuss Garrison's tragic demise was mostly motivated by her want to respect everyone and avoid crying. She continued to express her gratitude to the supporters for their regard for their family. Several people messaged Meri in the comments section of her Instagram account after she posted the video. Still, a prominent comment from j_Wyckoff77. "Imagine smiling and joking about like this less than 2 weeks after someone you thought of as a son passed away," the text asks. A few of Meri's supporters shared their personal loss stories with her along with their condolences. Few of them, though, were pleased to see Meri laughing with her buddy during the live broadcast, as this was disrespectful to Garrison's biological mother. Some Sister Wives followers appeared to be displeased with Meri's carefree attitude because they thought she would have taken a month-long break before going back to social media and sharing her typical stuff. However, Meri's supporters believe that because of her obvious grace in handling the family's loss, she did not act disrespectfully. Took his own life on March 5 after shooting himself in the head. Garrison Cook honored his late friend by posting old pictures of the famous Sister Wives on Instagram. Garrison and Garrison were laughing at the camera, their arms around each other's necks in the word collection. In the subsequent pictures, the former star of TLC appeared to be having fun with his friends. "You assured me that you would always support me," Garrison wrote in a long note. "You said you'd speak at my future wedding and that you'd want us all to live next to each other once we settled down. I'm mad you left without talking to me one last time," he said. "No, I'll get to see you again, and we can hug it out then, but for now I'm angry." "My dear, I am missing you," Garrison said. Finally, Garrison's friend used the hashtag #CancelSisterWives to wrap up the message. Fans appeared to be organizing for the reality show's cancellation in an online forum. It appears from his friends hashtagging that he and Garrison discussed the consequences of Sister Wives cancellation. "This is what I'm thinking. I wondered if Garrison talked to him about the challenges he faced on the show, just based on his writing that," a fan speculated. Another admirer commented, "I love the show and I agree that it should be cancelled. He's gutsy to post this, considering how raw it is. I concur as well." The third fan said, "The show has to be cancelled. I'd like to know why precisely that friend wants to cancel the show. I know there are causes, exploitation, for example, that we are all well aware of. However, I find it strange that those who are close to the Brown family would want the event to cease if the family want to speak," a fourth commenter said. In the meantime, 54-year-old Janelle Brown, Garrison's mother, sent a touching message to followers. Janelle praised them this past Tuesday for their donations to a local cat sanctuary and an animal shelter in Flagstaff, Arizona, both of which Garrison had close ties to. "This has moved me to tears once more. Everyone's donations to High Country Humane at Arcot Sanctuary in Garrison's honor are being reported to me," she added. "I appreciate everyone's generosity. It has immense meaning." He had much significance for the cats he obtained from both organizations. She concluded, "He loved being a cat dad." In early March, Janelle made comments indicating that Garrison was estranged from his father, 55-year-old Cody Brown, according to a police report that the U.S. Sun exclusively received. Spectators observed the tense dynamic between the father-son pair and how Garrison appeared to support his mother during the divorce. Janelle and Cody separated in December 2022, following nearly 3 decades of spiritual matrimony. Christine Brown has always thought of Janelle's children as her own. She used to adore them all equally and thought she had 12 children. That's why the mother was just as devastated as Janelle when Garrison committed suicide. Christine honored the dead spirit on social media on 2 occasions. In the midst of everything, she just discovered these innocent-looking baby photos of Garrison. She consequently found it impossible to resist sharing them with her audience. What's the deal with these nostalgia photos? Christine shares adorable baby pictures of Garrison Brown with sister Wives. For the most portion of Garrison's early years, Christine Brown from Sister Wives was in his life. She was obviously emotionally attached to him, seeing him grow. These two used to make time for each other and have family get-togethers despite their distance from one another. As a result, the Brown family has been grieving the loss of Janelle's son while honoring him in all of their fond memories of him. Christine recently posted a collection of Garrison's old photos on Instagram. She then included the song Dream by Dave Moffat and Jada Facer, which made the video even more heartfelt and brought tears to everyone's eyes. It included glimpses of his early years, when he seemed like a vivacious and active child. The images, which showed Garrison making cakes with Janelle and laughing at the camera while scaling a tree, offered viewers a peek into his early years. In the caption, Christine disclosed that she discovered these images while going through all of her films taken with a 35mm camera. She referred to them as gold mines and was obviously overcome with the amount of memories they held. "He truly blessed our lives," the Sister Wives star continued. Many people expressed their sympathy for the grieving family in the comments section while crying. Brown's wives. Garrison will always be in their memories. Garrison used to be seen as a bright spot in the lives of the Sister Wives household. For this reason, when they learned of his untimely death, it was horrifying. On March 5, he was discovered deceased in his Flagstaff apartment. The sole child of Janelle made the decision to end his life by shooting and go from this planet. This reportedly happened after the famous child sent several unsettling texts to numerous individuals, leaving his mother wondering what the hell he was up to. Garrison even had a brief talk with Janelle before he stopped responding to texts. She consequently asked Fabe to check on him right away, and he was the first to find his sibling's body. Since then, the Browns have posted numerous heartfelt and unforgettable photos on social media in remembrance of Garrison. McKelty even talked candidly about how the whole family attended Garrison's funeral together. She thinks that witnessing this reunion will make the departed soul happy. The star child further disclosed that the Browns had organized other festivities in his honor, and that the majority of the family will reassemble under one roof for his benefit. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.